Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday the 31st of January and I am doing my Friday reads for this week. I have stopped the clock from ticking, so I'll need to remember to start it back up again once I've finished recording my video. I found it quite off-putting and always forgot to stop it from ticking as I was making the video. So yeah, no TikTok. So Friday reads this week. I am literally about 15 pages away from finishing Elevation by Stephen King. This is a strange one. I read Carrie previous to this, and when I finished Carrie, I had absolutely adored that book. I will do a review actually, and yeah, that will be up on the channel soon. I wasn't quite ready to part ways with Stephen King's writing after I finished Carrie, so when I saw this in Tesco, I picked it up. It looked like a nice quick read. It's about a man who starts to lose weight, but his body remains the same. It looks the same, so it's like he's losing mass. He almost begins to become weightless. He lives in a fictional town, I think, called Castle Rock, which is in Maine, as a lot of Stephen King's books are set in Maine because he is from there. There are a couple of other characters. There's Dr. Bob, who he confides his discovery about his weight loss to, and he tries to get him to go to a clinic, but the main character, Scott, doesn't want to do that. There are also two married women that are married to each other, and they are almost kind of ostracized from the rest of the town. And they have a restaurant which, when it first opened, it was always busy, and now it's kind of died away, and it's like the business is going to come to an end. He hasn't gotten off on the best of footings with the two women, Deirdre and Missy, because their dogs have been pooping on his lawn, and they haven't noticed that that their dogs have been doing this. So he confronts them. They deny that it's happening, or at least one of them does. Deirdre, she's a bit sort of standoffish, I think is probably the word that I would use. He eventually manages to get a photograph with his iPad, and then confronts the two women again, and things become very stale very quickly. There is a 12k run, so it's a 12-kilometer run in the town for I think it's Thanksgiving, and he hatches a plan that because he's becoming weightless, he will run the race, and he will beat Deirdre because she is taking part in the race as well, as she used to be an Olympian, Olympic runner until she, I think, broke her ankle or something. But she's also running the race to drum up more business for their restaurant, and he gives her a wager. Well, he makes a wager with her and says, if I win, you and your wife will come over to my house, and we'll have a meal, and we'll put all this behind us. If you win, the dogs can poop in my grass all they want. So yeah, he eventually sort of doesn't win the race, but makes it so that she does, and they're in the newspaper, and it drums up lots of business for the restaurant. Things start to take a turn for the better for the two women. They become a bit more accepted in the town. Whereas Scott still continues to lose weight and become weightless. I'm 15 pages away from the end, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a strange one. It's weird. it's amazing how much Stephen King's writing it has changed, but also is the same, if that makes sense. When I read Carrie, that was his first published novel. Wasn't the first one he wrote. I think he'd written about 4 before that, but Carrie was his first published novel. And I think this is one of his most recent novellas, short stories. And his writing, it's so distinctive. You read something by Stephen King and you know it's by Stephen King. He just has a way of writing, a way of putting things down on paper, and it just being so Stephen King. I'm enjoying this. It's really good. I picked it up in Tesco's because, like I say, when I finished Carrie, I wasn't quite ready to part with his writing quite then, and I didn't want to pick up anything bigger by him because Stephen King writes big books, like really big books. So yeah, the next couple of books that I'm going to read are they're going to be like palate cleansers. I'm going to read the Ladybird's children classic of Swiss Family Robinson and Jack and the Beanstalk, which is a well-loved tale by the Ladybird books as well. Thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, future editing Graham here. I'm sorry about my my outro there. I caught sight of the postman coming up the driveway with a big pile of parcels, none of which were for me. All of them were for my husband, and all of which I've opened. Oops. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I was kind of furtively looking towards the window there, because the postie had lots of parcels, and I thought, oh, they're for me, but no, they weren't. Anyway, whatever you're doing, I hope you have so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. Today is